US 79. Actually, this might be State Route 79. Going towards Pine Bluff. I'm going to hit I-530 here eventually. But we're out in the wide open countryside. Nice day. I've got the windows down a little bit, the back glass open. Zippity-doo-dog along here. Going to Pine Bluff. Bug, I guess it'd be like going up to Beaver Falls. Except there's nothing between here and there. Well, big farms out here, as you can see. But this crack-lax will blow by me up here before we get to the bridge. He's coming pretty hard. I'm running 57. Yeah, 55. Yep, he's gonna blow by me. Go get him, Crack-a-lack. You can smell the pulp mill now. Now it smells like Canton, North Carolina along I-40. Going back to Western Carolina University. Pretty breezy day out there. The wind's whipping around pretty good here inside the truck. That's why the wind is rolling down about 2 inches in the front and the back. My back glass is open. Tributary there. That's not the Arkansas River. That could be irrigation. Tree farms here. Well, the pulp mill is taking all these forests down, so they're probably growing some more. That way they can grind those up later on. Yeah, these rows of trees are too perfectly organized to be random. Plus there's irrigation equipment over here on the side too. Here's the Arkansas River. Still over land here. We gotta get to the way so we get to the water. There's a big honking bridge though. Willow trees, you never get close to the riverbank. It's kind of swampy right there. You can tell no tornadoes have come through here lately. All the trees are still upright. Now we're heading for the river. You can see how the bridge goes up there. Chevy pickup's gonna blow by me here on the bridge. No, that might be a Toyota. Oh, what a feeling, Toyota. Is it a Toyota or is it a pulp mill? Hard to tell which is which. At least Denny Hamlin didn't win this weekend. There's the river. You can see any of it down there. Oh, pulp mill off to my left. Wastewater treatment right here below the bridge. You know what? That might be the dam and lock system. I think it is. Yep, I had to look at it there for a second. Pulp mill. Tree farts. Now entering western North Carolina. Woohoo! Makes sense they'd have some down here because there's plenty of trees in Arkansas. Mississippi too on the other side of the river. Other side of the Mississippi River, that is. More hardwood trees down here, although as you can see they haven't started turning yet. Maybe just a touch right there in that one near the interstate, near the highway here. Yeah, you start thinking of two-lane highways as interstate in Arkansas. Arkansas River down the Mississippi, that's where you do it. It's like the Big Sandy and the Tug Fork back there along the Kentucky, West Virginia border. That's how they shipped up coal from the coal fields up to Catlettsburg, the coke plant, then to Ashland to the steel plant, further on upriver to Pittsburgh for other mills. Duck season is supposed to open at the end of the month. Well, it got down to the 40s last night. That's the coolest it's been since I've been here. So they might start migrating here soon, especially since I know it's getting cooler up north. I know Cleveland and Pittsburgh are cooler. We're only going to be in the 70s this week. Today's going to be the warmest day. It might hit 80. There's a casino. Yeah. No other town in Arkansas wanted it, so that's why they got stuck it all the way down here at Pine Bluff.
Service are investigating the matter. No person linked to the stand stand within sight of Air Force One in the airport, where President Trump lands, and where he would come down the steps. The president was seen getting on the. Remember, they started putting Joe Biden on the smaller stairs in the back, where usually the press goes up and staff goes up, and not the steep stairs that the president takes all the way up to the top of Air Force One. Anyway, he went back up that way, not for the reasons Joe was using it. Anyway, Patel said no individual is located at the scene. They're taking the lead, but I can tell you, and I've talked to people that know the area way better than me, that this is not a place in any way, shape, manner, or form for anybody to have to be hunting anything. You know, certainly odd to say the least, and scary to say the least. President talking about, well,
here we are at the edge of Pine Bluff.
We're going to have to do it. And that is, I'll give you an example, and that is the Insurrection Act. And we'll get into this question with Horace
I'm going to turn this off now that we're here in town.
The program. What is somebody supposed to do? What are you